Writing, of course, is just discipline with imagination. Of this latter trait, however, imagination is scarce, for it is often tainted by cliché. And, more devastatingly, it is not valued in our busy lives. How do we capture imagination? How do we recognize it? And where does one search? Modern life has made it difficult to dream, for life nowadays demands that we work, suffer, become depressed, and repeat this cycle. Imagination then becomes scarce, and as a consequence, the stories that we tell ourselves, and to our lovers, our friends, our community, and the world, becomes inauthentic. Where then is imagination for the writer to be found? How do we capture it? And how can we practice it so that our stories become wonderful? The answer is rather simple. Imagination is in the clouds. The act of gazing at clouds is rather a trivial thing, and yet, from its simplicity, imagination flourishes. The gazing of clouds is a wonderful pastime, for when done properly, with peacefulness, mindfulness, and curiosity, there is the question of, what is it? And from this, a second question of, how do I describe it? Of all the convoluted, pretentious, and contrived writing exercises writers use to compel their imagination, none is better and more refreshing than gazing at the clouds. For during this moment, the writer is forced to ask themselves, how tall are the towers in the skies? What colors are the ships that sail there? And what are the flavors, textures, and colors that I see? Clouds are limitless in their shapes, and they are plentiful in color. Thus, when describing them, there should be a practice of limitless analogies and description. Sometimes the clouds are thin, feathery wisps plucked from an annoyed goose. Other times they are dark, foreboding, and bruised with anger, shaped like colossal anvils ready to punish the earth. Other times they are round and lovely, splashed with orange kisses from the setting sun. And other times they are small and far away, yearning to be held, floating like fat, puffy marshmallows. Whatever the shape, or color, texture, smell, sound, or taste of these clouds, never forget that imagination is the soul of writing. And to embody that soul means to gaze at the clouds and wonder.